I'm Drake. Welcome to Working Dragon Mystic, where we discuss real metaphysical and occult knowledge so that you can manifest real and tangible results in your life. Real quick, before we get to the video, I'd like to remind you to check out our online community as well as our online School of Magic at workingdragonmystic.com. Just head on over there and check them out. I'm sure you'll find a lot of great resources there for your path. Also, there will be links below. Hope to see you there. Now, let's get on with the video. Okay, here's a topic. Rainbow, how well is tobacco for defense? A lot of different traditions do use tobacco for defensive practices and everything. However, I should state, when you're using it for defensive, you're not smoking it in a pipe, you're not rolling it in a cigar, and you're not, you know, you're not recreationally using it. You're using it as an herb in many other cases. And I've used it. I've used it quite a bit, actually. Many of you know I've worked with a lot of Native Americans and shamans, and they're actually the first ones that suggested it. And I really don't smoke. I'm not a huge tobacco user. In fact, for many years, I didn't go anywhere near it. I will occasionally have a cigar, maybe a pipe, but that's like once a year. So I don't really think I fall into any category of smoker. But I did use it and try it out for different defensive practices and cleansing works. And I actually found it worked pretty good. And honestly, it's pretty available for most people. In the States, you got to be 18 or older to buy it. And that's kind of a downer. But I'll be honest, the smell, I despise the smell. Absolutely despise it, because even pipe tobacco, like if you smell it in the tin or the pouch, it smells wonderful. Or cigars, like cigars smell good, but the moment you light them, they stink. So I don't use it often because I don't like the after effects. I don't like the way it makes my house smell, or the area I'm working. I'm not a big fan of it because of the smell, right? I've found other herbs and stuff that give me an equal effect or better in some cases, and they smell better. And to be honest with you, I don't need to get carded to get them. So I do. That's one reason I'm not a big fan of the tobacco, is it's not as easily accessible and it stinks. But then, I mean, sage is available to anyone. You can get that off of, at the grocery store. And I'll be honest, burning sage, I'm not a fan of sage because I really think some varieties of sage stink, and you never really know. Like, I'm not a fan of the smell. So those are things that a practitioner usually, like if you're going to use it regularly, you need to take into consideration. Like if it's a one-time use, emergency situation or something, fine, I get that. I got no issues. But if it's something I'm going to be using repetitively, I actually do take those into consideration.